How you doing, guys? It's Ash Rak-Su here with the Zone, and I've got Ariel with me. And
It's just Ariel. I'm like Madonna.
basically, yeah,
Try to
that's
say-
how
Try to
legends.
say my last name.
You say it first, and I'll repeat it.
Yeah, that's a class. That's a pro. This guy doesn't even know who I am, but it's a pro move on his part. You say first, so I don't mispronounce it. Right? Helwani.
Helwani.
Yeah.
What's your ethnic background?
Wow. Let's go into that. Well, my dad is from Egypt and my mom's from Lebanon, but I was born in Montreal.
Wow. So you speak Arabic and French as well?
Salam alaikum, my brother.
That is impressive.
Bonjour.
That is very impressive.
Thank you.
I suddenly feel like a second-rate citizen.
Interview over.
I've got a really funny question to ask you, depending on how you answer it.
Judge of that.
Okay. Most people find it funny, so I hope you do. You got two choices. Would you rather spend the rest of your life 24/7 wearing boxing gloves or an NFL helmet?
Wow, that is a good one. I'll go with the helmet because a lot of people don't like me and they'll probably want to pelt things on my head. I almost got hit in the head with a bottle on Thursday at the press conference, and I need my hands, right, for a whole host of reasons. So I would imagine it's tough to use the boxing gloves to, I don't know, take a shower, drive your car. So I'll go with the helmet.
That makes a whole lot of
Better safe
sense.
than sorry.
How are you feeling about tonight?
I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. I was told it's the WrestleMania, Super Bowl, Champions League final, Carabao Cup all rolled into one.
Carabao? Who said Carabao?
I added that because I'm a Nottingham Forest fan, and we could only really strive for the Carabao Cup, although we lost to Burnley in like the first week of the
You could win the FA Cup.
I think we're out of that too. No, maybe not. I think we're in that. We're in that at the moment.
Hasn't started
It
yet.
hasn't started that yet, but we're about to be out. We're about to be out.
Listen, I believe.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Stevie Cooper and the boys. You don't want to hear my football takes, but I just like saying Carabao Cup. It's just a fun name to say. Used to be called the Milk Cup, by the way.
It did. That's a long time ago.
I could drop a lot of football knowledge on you guys.
This is interesting. Where did this come from?
I fell in love with a club called Nottingham Forest. Back-to-back champions, 79-80. What do you know about Brian Clough?
I know a fair bit about Brian Clough.
You don't know anything about Brian
I
Clough.
know a fair bit about Brian Clough. One of the greatest managers this country's ever produced.
That's right. That's right. Well done.
Unfortunately, his son's not quite up to.
You don't have to go negative on us here. World famous City Ground. One day we're going to do a fight for DAZN at the world famous City Ground.
I mean, I think the biggest boxer from Nottingham at the moment is probably Lee Wood.
He just won.
Yeah.
Beat Josh Warrington last weekend. It was incredible.
Knockout.
He was down like 5 rounds to 1, and he freaking knocked him out. That would be incredible. And he told me, by the way, that I can walk him out if he gets to fight in Nottingham.
That would be
We're
crazy.
the two most beloved people coming out of Nottingham. I've never actually been to Nottingham, but they have adopted me as one of their own.
So it's Lee Wood, Ariel, Robin Hood in that order.
Yeah, when I hang out with my mate Brendan Johnson, unfortunately he's not on the team anymore, they say, he's one of our own. Ariel Helwani, he's one of our own.
I love this. I was not expecting it at all.
See? I have many layers to me, my friend.
So tonight,
Yes.
the prime card.
Yeah.
I mean, this is second to Nottingham Forest. Who are you most looking forward to seeing perform tonight?
Honestly, there's two answers. Salt Papi, number one, just because of his new physique. I mean, who would have thought this guy would look like that? He looks like a real fighter now. And he's got the skills, we know that, but now he actually looks the part. So that's number one, and obviously has a tough test. The other one has to be Dylan Dennis. For me, I'm primarily known as an MMA guy, and I've been following his career for a very long time. He hasn't fought in 4 years, 2 major knee surgeries. I just want to know if he can fight. This is a guy who has been trolling every single fighter on the planet, from Francis Ngannou to Tyson Fury to Terrence Crawford to every UFC fighter on the roster. He has been calling them all out. Now we finally get to see what he's made of, so I can't wait to see that.
And if you had to put money on who's going to get knockout of the night, who do you think's most likely to do so?
Man, that's a tough one. Knockout of the night? You're putting me on the spot here because if I say knockout of the night, that means I'm picking a winner. And guess what? I'm working the broadcast. I can't pick a winner because the fighters are very sensitive, and then they'll see this and not want to talk to me again. So I plead the fifth.
This is why you're a true professional. I've got some learning to do. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.